Alright, well basically everyone wants to talk to me again. Oh, what's that icon on me? Oh, it's a countdown. Oh, I must have a buff on me.
What?
No, well, I mean, not really. Just
what?
I kinda like having you and Rose around.
What? What the hell are you getting at?
I mean, I used to think we were the only group of humans and Seraphim who traveled together.
It used to be quite a common affair. Even if people couldn't see us, couldn't hear our voices, they could feel us by their side. Together we laughed. Together we cried.
Weren't all of the scattered bones like that?
Exactly. And so that's why.
Hey.
Know this. We may be working together, but if you get in the way of what I need to do, there will be problems. Sheperd or no.
Angst. Ooh, new title. Wind of Vengeance. And I was got a happy face over him. You found a new discovery point, Dragon Corridor. I will have my revenge, no matter what it takes. You better believe it. Was the Dragon Corridor over here? Oopsie.
So you're finally awake.
Boy, howdy. You really helped me out there. My gratitude to the Sheperd, and of course my Seraph brethren.
I'm Sorey. This is Lailah, Edna, Dezel, Mikleo, and the one sleeping over there is...
That dog is talking!
Rose, you're awake.
Yep.
I am called Oysh. Though I may not look it, I'm as much a Seraph as any of them.
I'm getting a crash course, Mystic Secrets of the Seraphim.
Nice to meet you.
Likewise, I'm Rose.
Looks like she's used to it.
So, shall we return now that Rose has recovered and awakened?
I don't know. She's having so much fun.
No screaming and punching? Lame.
We're wasting time. Let's head back.
Hold up! We haven't found anything yet, and there's more ruin left to explore.
Well, I guess there's only one thing to do.
Yep!
Keep going!
We're not done with our little expedition yet.
No vacation from this vacation. Then let us proceed further in. Sorey, are you ready?
Thanks, everyone. All right, Oysh. We're going to look around in the ruins a bit more.
You folks are a blast, I tell you. Be careful out there.
See you later, mystical doggy!
Alright, now I'm admittedly a little bit confused. Maybe that thing in the middle of the screen was a countdown until he was gonna wake up, so I could talk to whoever I wanted, but then I had a time limit? Or maybe approaching that door just skipped us ahead? I'm not entirely sure. I think I nearly became a dragon. It's still inconceivable. I think some self-reflection's in order. I guess if you want to introduce someone to the idea of crazy spirits being everywhere and you want them to adapt to it, show them an adorable doggy. Is there a... oh, yep.
I wonder how the war turned out.
Who knows? I remember the Roland's army falling apart.
Immediately afterwards, Highland also lost their general and retreated. I'd say it was a draw.
You were there too?
I like to watch.
I see.
So my actions directly affected the course of battle.
It's like what Lailah said before.
Would Alicia and Lucas be alright?
Lucas would probably be okay. But as for Alicia, we'll just have to trust Highland.
I guess so.
In any case, we did what we needed to do.
That's right!
Come to think of it, you guys split up with Princess Alicia, right?
Yeah, in Marland.
Alicia has her own dreams to pursue too.
So what, does that make me a replacement?
What? No! No!
Sorry to ask that way. Don't worry about it. I decided to join you guys of my own volition. But don't expect me to fit into that princess role.
We know that!
Glad you understand and all. But that's a little rude of you, don't you think?
Alright, There was a lot of emotional turns taken there. Are you really? Sorey is he's surprised that he affected the battle. Really? Because of course he did. We watched the same cutscene. He like completely destroyed. He was an overwhelming force. Is there no scene over here now? I thought I had like a select button prompt around here a second ago. Huh. Oh well. Hello, horrible pit. Oh, cool. There's a piece of memory down there. Yep. Nope, can't just hop on down. I'm not allowed to hop down. Ooh, the teleport. Legend of the Dragons.
That's a lot of dragons. Are these statues of the 8 serpents?
No, it can't be. The numbers don't match. But it does look like relics of dragonism.
Taking the era into account, it might be logical to assume that the dragonist religion originates from that legend.
I can understand the whole deity worship thing, I guess, but why the dragons?
Beings of incomprehensible power, symbols of awe-inspiring terror. Humans probably hoped that praise to such an entity would help them somehow.
Oh, shoot.
I've been all over, but I've never so much as seen a dragon's footprints. Oh, though I bet that thunder we heard at Rayfalk is enough to inspire dragon legends.
That's because that one was real.
Sure.
You can go there and verify for yourself. You would probably die, though.
What?
We met a dragon at Rayfalk.
It was, Edna's brother.
Wait, isn't Edna a seraph?
Yup. A dragon is what you get when a seraph accumulates too much malevolence.
It's okay. You don't have to apologize. I agree with you that praying to a dragon is a stupid idea.
So I think that was the prompt that that was kind of fleeting and going for a bit. This one's all messed up looking. Can I do anything to it? No apparent tricks there. Oh, maybe I can hit it. Can't knock it over. It's yeah. There's that one's messed up too. I guess that is a bit back and forth. Can I teleport over the ledge? Nope. And there's no ledges to teleport to. So I probably need to go back this way and find a different way around. Resume searching every inch of the ruins. Oh yeah, I can probably go take those side paths now, right? Now that I have a sweet teleporting move, bro. Boom. There we go. Alright, bye Rose. Talk to you later. I got things to do. So what are we gonna find around here? Sweet, we got items. Chamomile. Gonna make some tea, cause an allergic reaction for a thrilling climax in a horror comedy.
Shall we begin?
No use to...
If that huge snake bites you, it'll suck you dry.
Suck. Wait, what? Ready? Sweet dream.
We've got a full party. You guys are doomed.
Purification complete.
Talent, Stealthy feet. Depending on the ground beneath your feet, footstep noises can be detected by enemies who can hear. With this talent, you can reduce the distance it takes to alert an enemy by dampening the sound of your footsteps. If trained to its maximum proficiency, this talent can entirely nullify the sound of your footsteps. Wind stepping. So we get a new ability for her. What's that? Is that wind stepping? Is that what we're looking at? It must be. Oh. So that prompt on the screen is... Uh-oh. Burning Dash. Combat shoes for sprightly male fighters. Leave me alone! Oh shit, he disappeared. When he disappeared and then reappeared, he caught me off guard. Weakness to fire.
Its physical attacks are weak. Let's finish him off.
Ready?
Lailah, what's... I was confused for a second there. I'm like, Lailah, are you just gonna go charging into him like that? You should probably use an attack. Make a mess.
The ruins are calling me.
Wind stepping. Talent wind stepping. With this talent, after victory in a battle or when you overhear townspeople's conversations, you'll experience heightened movement speed. The exact cause of this is a topic of heated debate among Marlin's leading scientists, philosophers, but all you need to know is that it wears off after a short time when the wing gauge is depleted. So see how long you can keep it going by chaining activations together.
And
So
that'll do it.
So it's making me move faster. Alright. So each time we fight, we can move faster. Hello. You hear a loud rumble somewhere up above. We're probably creating a bridge by stepping on those, I would assume. Let's just go ahead and mass these guys together. There we go. Fight them all at once. Yay! Does anyone else have more battle gauge? You have 3. You have 2. Yep. Edna has 3. Let's make a mess. Are these weak? Are they strong against? Nope. Oh, yeah, they are strong against Earth. I guess this was a mistake. Whoopsie.
Use arts.
Concentrate your attacks. Come to my side. Rock satellite.
Still fun to go into this mode regardless. There's a lot of dog heads over there. Alright, so dogs. Weak to fire. Alright, so no heavy resistance to specifically sorry, let's do focus attacks. Let's focus on the dog. There we go. That's not what I meant to do. Whoops. Just trying to make a mess here. That made a mess.
You're pretty mature, Rose.
Coming from you, I'm not sure how to take that.
What now, Edna?
And
you're
you're
such
such
a
a
kid.
kid.
Luring. Talent luring. With this talent, in areas where enemies are encountered, you can specify previously defeated enemies to appear more frequently in battle. When using this talent, enemy reinforcements can suddenly appear. It's best to use it in less challenging areas where you are looking to obtain certain equipable items, for example. I gotta say, if you gotta... We're starting to hit the point of fatigue with a little bit of the tutorials where if every single... I gotta say at some point, if every single zone in your area... Where did that monster go? That was weird. If every single zone in your area needs to have stone tablets that explain game mechanics and every single fight ends with a tutorial, at some point you might have overcomplicated your combat system, because dear lord... It's getting a little silly how often I read a tutorial every 3 minutes, and I'm like more than 20 episodes in now. I've been playing for like 10 hours, and it never lets up. I'm still reading tutorials like after every fight forever. It's they might have overdone it. That's by most game standard. That's kind of a weird. That's kind of usually kind of a red flag.
Everyone okay?
Oh, cool. No tutorial. As I say that, of course. But yeah, this game might have gone a little overboard. Hey, buddy. Let's try to chain some fights together. That's usually fun. You got any friends around? Oh, he disappeared. Alright. No.
I think I found something.
Yeah!
Yellow Iris Gem. Diva. Heldolf takes advantage of the wars to engage in venomization, producing even stronger Hellions.
What was that? It looked like a monster.
It's the Earth in Historia. It records events from the past.
Is this a record of wars throughout the world?
So that guy, Heldolf, he's using those wars as crucibles to breed more malevolence.
He pits Hellions against each other in order to increase their strength and ferocity.
Disgusting.
His heart is surely sunk in the depths of darkness.
That's the truth of the Lord of Calamity.
Surprise! Bit of a sudden show up at the end of that cutscene, and then wolf attack. Oops, accidental menu for a second there. Rude. There we go.
Do not underestimate me.
Oh.
Steady your nerves. A werewolf? Probably some guild member turned Hellion.
It specializes in assassin techniques. Watch out.
Ready? No escape. Slow and simple, right?
Right on!
I got you.
Ready?
Whoa.
Shade luminescence!
Want a fruit?
I forgot that they'll activate that on their own from time to time.
It's time.
Yay!
Blade. Full tempest. All right.
Overkill, but it's just kind of fun to do.
Looks like we win.
How's that for some grade? Jesus. Is it for the defeated a foe with Mystic Art? Yeah. That's a lot of it. And the speed bonus. Alright. What can I find? Oh my god, there's more of them still. They're everywhere. Stop it. Somewhere up above. We know about that. We got soft serve ice cream. Still weird. Oop.
Help us, Dazzle.
It's a bit of a new one. There we go. Just trying to get in the middle of them and just make a mess, basically. If I'm a sufficient distraction, then I'm pretty much set.
Well, that was actually pretty decent.
Must have.
Oops. Thought they were done. Sorry. That long pause made me think the conversation was over. Don't see any pressure plates. There's probably one in the middle and one on each wing. Oh, hello.
Focus, guys. Go for it.
He surprised me a little bit.
It's over.
If I let them bunch up a little bit more, they would have formed one group.
Let's get him. Strike. Not yet. Yeah.
There we go.
Blade. Strike. It's over. Hang on, everyone. Purity. Go for it.
I'm just now realizing I think I...
Do not
Oh,
underestimate me.
I think... Oh, hello. I might have early on specialized in Mystic Arts with my stats, and then not until later realized that Mystic Arts are the, like, Banishing Blade, and that, the things I thought were Mystic Arts were Hidden Arts. No, actually I think those were just arts stats, so I guess it doesn't really matter so much.
What a waste of time. I'll make this faster.
Although in some ways that does get confusing a little bit more, because you have attack and defense in this game, but then you have Mystic Attack, you have Art Attack and Art Defense, but aren't all of my attacks arts? Even the physical... Oh, hello.
Multiple
They're spellcasters turned Hellions who couldn't die peacefully.
Don't underestimate their use of seraphic arts, fools.
Dragon Bang.
Like, now that I think about it, even when I was doing even my physical attacks, those are called... Those are also called arts. I think everything that I do is called an art. So...
Well, that's a wrap.
It's just making certain stats a little bit more confusing, honestly.
Some of us are low on health.
3 types of art. Let's take a look at the hidden arts. Can utterly crush martial arts, but can't interrupt seraphic arts. SC cost and damage are higher than martial arts, but lower than seraphic arts. Damage is determined by your attack plus art attack plus enemy's defense plus art defense, which is sounds kind of like saying all numbers period. So hidden arts take your attack and your art attack and stack them, I guess. You can tell whether the enemy's attack is a hidden art by checking if they charge it before casting. Note that some hidden arts can break through your guard. Point of interest detection, was it just that thing over there? Oh. Yeah, I assume it was just that. Alright, so who's hurt? Oh, Dezel's hurt. That's an easy enough fix. Just swap him out with, like... Oopsie. Lailah. There we go. Now we're all good. Everything's kosher and all that. Nothing at that hallway, and... Hello, found it. It's probably the last one I needed. I'm sure I'm building a bridge up at that top area Haven't seen evidence of it yet, but the sounds... those sounds mixed with previous mechanics mean that's probably exactly what's happening. Oop! He got away. Don't do that. That enemy is not interested in me. Every time I start attacking, he just runs away. Well, now that's his punishment, I guess. Get off of Lailah.
I showed them.
You showed them how to
Let's
awkwardly
restore our health.
fondle your swords. Hello.
Ready, Mikleo?
Let's get him.
Everyone look at me. I'm in the middle of your crowd. Hit me.
Sweet dreams.
Be scared.
Solid thrust. Solid thrust. Solid thrust.
That was kind of amusing. Spamming that attack 3 times in a row and having him reset it. Decked him in the face.
I will slide evil. I'll give my all. Yeah, this isn't over.
Snacks were not built in a day, you know.
He likes to say that one. So what's over here? That goes back to the forest? Oh, that's how I got in, isn't it? Or is that how I got in? Oh, that's how I got in. That's an alternate exit. So I probably don't have any reason to go there yet. In fact, it might even be locked up. So it's probably... yeah, up this ramp. Now that I've got the pressure plates. It's probably all of them. There's a decent chance we're all set to go. Bam! Good to have that power. It'll come in handy near where that dragon was. Because there was definitely some platforms like this over there. But we also need the ability to get rid of rocks, because that also has come up as far as I can tell. Silver key. Key for silver treasure chests and certain special doors. Okay. So does that mean I can now open all silver chests? Because that's interesting. That probably will require some backtracking back into the the first towns and stuff like that. I think I saw silver keys around there, or silver chests. So I would guess that right now I probably just unlocked the ability to open this door down here that leads out to the forest. Since they were probably locking my access to that door until I got this key. Hello. Oh, nope, he's faster than me. Almost like he's a wolf or something, I guess. Come on, a little bit of AoE doesn't hurt anyone. Well, it hurts them, but you know. Ow, rude, rude. I can't. Why can't I dodge? Damn, girl. Well, now I gotta join in, right? How's that for our grade?
Victory is ours.
There we go.
Could this be some sort of training?
What are you talking about? Oh, the fact that everyone's hurt? You talking about like training your health maintenance stat? Keep up that pace. It's nice being faster. Yay. Huge difference in pace from the first couple of episodes where the slowdown was happening. That's for sure. Alright, resume searching every inch of the ruins. Oh. So I was not supposed to come here. That was a mistake. Alright, back in. Take a look around. Nothing around here. Maybe I need to take a closer look at that chest, or maybe I need to backtrack. Was there a key earlier on? I couldn't... I probably want to go dash across that gap that's back there. That's probably the thing to do, is to backtrack all the way back. Let's just check real quick. Oopsie. Dangerous encounter. Alright, fine. I can't... I apparently can't armatize? I thought it was just you hit the bumper when you're Sarah... I need to look this one up, I guess. I keep getting mixed up about who needs to have their gauge full. Because Lailah has rank 3, so I thought I'd be able to do it. But when I press it, nothing happens.
dreams.
Ow, camera, I can't Can't really see what's going on. Oh, she's down. That's awkward. Can I switch to someone? We got him, I guess. That got messy really fast. Oh, now we're wait, what? How did we mix together? I thought he only had a meter of 2. Don't you need a meter of 3? Why couldn't I meet with Lailah? I couldn't mix with Lailah when she had a 3, but I mixed with this guy when he had a 2, and I don't. This game has so many mechanics. I'm sorry, it just doesn't need this many mechanics. Come back here. Come back here. Come back here. Yeah. Don't run from me. Alright, well, at least 2 of us are in Harmonized mode, so we should be fine. I essentially let Lailah die while I was trying to Armortize with her to try to recover Sorey's hit points, but it wouldn't let me Armortize. I'm not sure why. I could have sworn the tutorial said you need 3. Of course, this is where those comments always come by where
oh my god, I had to facepalm so many times that my face caved in. If you were just paying attention during the tutorial, then you would have known exactly how this mechanic works. Why don't you have a glossary-like memory for the 17,000 tutorials that hit you every 3 seconds in this very well-designed game that has excellent pacing and conveyance of mechanics?
Oh man. Alright, yeah, I'm an idiot. There's a door right there. There's a door right there. That was me being dumb though, about this door. Not picking up the door, that was a mistake.
Are we at the end?
Think so. I wonder if she'll ever really get used to this.
This mural seems to depict the trial that the one who is to be the Sheperd must undertake. I did not expect to find such a thing here.
Whoa, the Shepherd's trial, huh?
Is this blotch here supposed to represent the continent of Glenwood? Then this insignia thingy marks where the Sheperd is supposed to go. Is that right?
Lailah, is that the case?
Tonight's dinner, Mabo curry!
Don't mind her. She gets a little random sometimes when things come up that she can't talk about because of her oath.
Oath? Like a diet?
So there are 4 places with that mark.
1 in the north part of Lake Haven Heights, 2 in the southern end of the middle of the continent.
And the last one is in the direction of Western Bolt Gorge.
Well, if they call it a trial, that means something good happens if you finish it, right? Like maybe you get some awesome equipment or sweet power-ups.
Yeah. Hey, maybe I'll get the strength to overcome any kind of domain.
We just might have hope against Heldolf after all.
Guys, English please? What's a domain? What's a held elf?
Well, it's,
Know what? Forget it. We'll talk about it over a meal. We got what we came for, right?
Yeah. Looks like our expedition has come to an end.
Cool, let's go. I just got bored all the way back into my gourd. Didn't know you could do that.
For real?
Looks like it.
No comment.
What's that?
You want to talk some more about your gourd? Am I going back out that gate? Oh, nope. That center room's going to trigger something. Return to Oysh. It must be warping me forward when I get to that spot or something.
You probably wouldn't have been so scared of Seraphim or Hellions if you could see them from the beginning.
That's probably true. If you can see them in the first place, at least you know they're there with you. If you can't see people, and then suddenly you can, it means that there were people there the whole time when you thought there wasn't anyone at all. Doesn't that give you the creeps?
I sorta get it, but not really. I think Mikleo and the others have their work cut out for them.
Because are they spooky scary to you? You freaking them out? She'll figure it out one day, maybe. Ooh, mural of the trial.
Doesn't the pattern on this mural look familiar? It's like the one that's supposed to be in the Pendrago Shrine.
It certainly resembles the drawing in the Celestial Record.
You don't suppose one could be a copy of the other?
Either way, it suggests that this ruin might date from the height of the era of Asgard, since that's when the Pendrago Shrine was built.
Yeah, I'd love to see the Pendrago Shrine too someday.
Ha! Good luck with that one, Your Holiness.
Huh? What do you mean?
Pendrago is the capital of the Roland's Empire, and the shrine is the headquarters of their church. These days, only church personnel are allowed inside, and then only the highest of the high.
Interesting.
Looks like someone isn't deterred.
I just had the realization that we're 2 for 2 on the... Yeah, for human characters at least, for having like red and pink being the representative of being female. Everyone's different colors, but the 2 female human characters, they're reddish pinkish and they have hearts. Ross Weiss. A tiara made in the image of a war god.
Is that a monolith?
More tutorial. Changing the control mode. Auto mode, as you might expect, leaves all the actions up to the CPU to decide, but it's a good way to study the enemy's attacks and possible methods of coping with them. And, of course, it's always there if you're just feeling overwhelmed. We've all been there. Oh yeah. I have been there. Just half the moments where I'm like, what? How do you trigger this action? I thought I knew how to trigger this action, but it's not triggering. What have I done wrong? Hello, Overlord.
Well, look who's back. Did you find what you were looking for?
Yeah, but...
Earth in Historia this, Sheperd trial that. It's turning into one big mess.
I'm not sure where to start.
Well, think about it. The locations are all over the world. Plan it so we don't waste travel time.
All right. Then how's Pendrago sound? I'm sure you've grabbed the attention of the bigwigs in the Roland's Empire by now. You might want to go explain that Highland only got you to fight for them by force.
Oh, good idea. That would likely make our operations inside the Roland's Empire much easier.
An approach only the humans could take.
Looks like you're all on the same page.
That's right. Are you going to stay back here, Oysh?
I'd sure like to. I'm still kind of attached to the place, but I probably don't dare stay here by myself.
Is something wrong?
There needs to be someone to worship the Seraph, like at a shrine or a church.
Or else he could be tainted by malevolence and become a Hellion again.
Then we'll find someone and bring them here to cover it. Sound good?
You sure? I thought this was your hideout.
Whatever. Just leave it to me, okay?
You're the best. I should be sitting pretty for the time being, thanks to all you folks. Just bring someone here whenever you can. I'll give you blessings out the wazoo.
Well, I'll see you around, Oysh.
Come back soon.
Oysh, the friendly god dog. There's a save point, and then you go down the hallway, and there's a save point. Alright, let's take a quick look around. Are we just going out the gate at this point? Nope, we're backtracking through the temple. Makes sense, because we have the, we definitely have that one ledge to go teleporting over anyway. So getting back there is worthwhile. Do I have full access? Oh, yep, we got NPCs hanging out around here. Oh, was there a collapse?
Anyway, we'll set out tomorrow.
What? I was thinking of heading out now.
With just the clothes on my back? Oh, please. I am a girl, you know.
Oh.
And...
Huh?
You have been battling those... Hellions, is that right? Those monsters most people can't see.
Yeah.
All the time?
Yeah. That man we were talking about, Heldolf. He's the Lord of Calamity. So...
Whoa! Hold your horses. Save the long stories for mealtime, okay?